After a series of meetings of the Senate Caucus of the PDP, and after due consideration of issues surrounding the affairs of our great party, and we consider it imperative to issue this statement to assure members of our great party that, contrary to the insinuations that the PDP is in shreds and at the verge of collapse, the party remains very, very strong and will continue to work stronger. The PDP Senate Caucus observes that the current conflicts in the PDP is not unique to the PDP alone, as other political parties, for example, the All Progressive Congress, the Labour Party, and the New Nigerian People's Party, have their own shares of crises and conflicts. The Senate Caucus of the PDP, therefore, urges all our teaming members to remain resolute in their commitment, dedication, and loyalty to the party. The caucus believes that a series of activities lined up by the leadership of the party will throw up a new lease of life and leadership in the party that will make it very competitive in future elections. The Senate Caucus of the PDP states further that the beauty of democracy is in the existence of robust opposition to keep the ruling party in check to ensure good governance. Celebrating the emasculation of other parties and tilting towards the one-party state certainly will not advance the cause of democracy. The Senate Caucus of the PDP states that it is not averse to the idea and ideals of coalition. The caucus observes the synthesization of ideas and creating of harmony of coalition should be driven by political parties and not individuals. And as the biggest of all the opposition parties, the PDP's umbrella is big enough to accommodate all persons desirous of coalition. The People's Democratic Party, therefore, should drive the coalition when and if it becomes necessary. Finally, the Senate Caucus of the PDP states emphatically that the party is a big brand that is competitive. In all nooks and crannies of Nigeria, there are PDP members. The caucus asserts, therefore, that out of the truths of the current conflicts in the party will arise a new or renewed vibrant party that will give Nigeria an alternative platform to the current ruling party. The caucus therefore urges all members of the party to rededicate, recommit, and demonstrate steadfast and unwavering loyalty to the party to provide a safeguard for democracy in Nigeria. Presidential candidate of the PDP in 2023 is extending an olive branch to the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in 2023 to join him to run in 2027. And I hope you will agree with me that as an interested person in the presidential election, even as a member of PDP, he has the right to look out for people or persons who will run with him to be able to win election. I'm not sure that this text of this press statement has anything to do with the interests and ambitions of any individuals. Secondly, you asked there of the PDP that you presume is dead. I'm not sure you are a member of PDP, but I'm a member of PDP, and I'm standing here. I'm a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the platform of PDP. And you can look behind here. Senators, former governors, senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the platform of PDP in their numbers. I don't think that looks like a party that is dead. And so what we're saying here is that we agree that the recent defections of persons from the PDP to other political parties presents a challenge. But against the backdrop of the desire of the ordinary party man that cuts across all nooks and crannies of the country, we are saying here that the party is still as strong as it has ever been. And that this temporary setback arising from the crisis in the party are things that can be sorted out. And I assure you this, that the PDP is taking steps, lining up a series of activities, reconciliation, addressing issues of conflict in the party, and holding zonal congresses of the party, and eventually holding a national convention that will eventually bring new leadership to the party that will give a greater impetus to the activities of the party. And I'm assuring you that as members of the party, elected on the platform of the party, we are going to work hard with other stakeholders to ensure that PDP continues to remain the party to beat in Nigeria.